Hello, everybody. I'm starting a new series today. It's on Roblox. So basically, I'm just going to play a new game every single episode, starting with one of my favorites, Doors. Doors is a horror game, kind of horror. It classifies it as adventure, where you go through different rooms, meeting different monsters and entities. So far, there's 100 doors. They're probably going to add the floor too, with the extra 100 doors, up to 200 sometime soon. But, enough intro, let's play. So I'm just going to go into a solo lobby. And we're going to start. I'm not going to turn on any modifiers or whatever. It's just going to be it. If enough people suggest I do this, I'll do another episode where I do modifiers or go to like some secret area. All that stuff. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to go straight into the run. Here we are. Now right here is the rift. You can put your items in it at the end of the game. This item in here, which I'm definitely not taking out, it's from the room's secret area from door A1000. I'm not taking that out though. It's like a treasure now. So bye-bye. Just gotta get a key, open the door. This door doesn't have a key. We can just go straight through. Door 3 here. Oh, some gold. Let's pick that up. Key for room 4. We continue. Okay, room 5 should be right here. Up there is the entrance to... Oh, wait, okay. I think this is like a side room. Should be a side room. Yes. There we go. Just a little bit of gold. That'll be fine. We're gonna need that for later. Door 6. A candle. Okay, we're also gonna need that for later. This is a great run. It's one of these locked rooms, like the grates. The metal grate. So you gotta go down into the basement and pull the lever to open it. Doors is probably like one of the top five Roblox games like ever. Really good game. Highly recommend. And it's not that scary of a horror game. Because there's a reason they don't classify as horror, because it's not like something's gonna jump scare you every 2 seconds. On to door 9. Wow, it's looking a little bit repetitive here. Door 10. There we go. This is a big room. Nothing much here. Can't pick up most of this stuff. The door controls are a little whack. Let's go over here. Grab some more gold. Grandfather clock. Alright, I have the key, but I might search through the rest of these rooms for more gold. Probably gonna speed this up in the actual video. bet it's going to be like a dark room or something. No, it's not. Ah, it's one of these painting rooms. You have to solve the puzzle. So you just put the painting in its right slot. And this painting goes here. Oh, hey, a lighter. We're gonna need that for the dark rooms, which I've just walked straight through a few of them. The reason I don't use the candle to light it up is because the candle is going to be really useful later, as it alerts you when an entity is coming, and those last 90 doors, talk about it when we get to them. Oh! That was Timothy. He appears every once in a while when you open a door. Okay. Well, I didn't see the lights flicker. It glitched out because it's actually supposed to have like a whole sort of thing where it approaches you in a cutscene. So yeah, I either was too busy talking about Timothy or just distracted by Timothy to notice the lights, or the lights literally did not flicker. Well, you could use a revive, but I'm just going to hit play again. So I'm going to cut to a time where I've got into a similar door, which is about 30. Ooh, big gold pile. Ah, the chest is locked. Alright, here's a dark room. I want to hold this lighter out so I don't die to Screech. I think this is the right door. Oh, and now comes Rush. Let's not die this time. Now this is a big room with these big bread box looking drawers. Why did I turn my lighter on? In here there's always some sort of good item that's, not gold. So here we got a lockpick. Another lockpick. Wow. Big drawer. We got a third lockpick. Wow. Okay, the recording actually did stop there because I don't think it likes recording high resolutions. But let's keep moving. Ah, here we are. So we're about back to where we were, and you may notice these eyes here. That warns us of a somewhat mini-boss entity called Seek that's going to appear in a hallway in a few rooms. When the lights flicker here, Rush, or this other entity called Ambush, which is similar to Rush, will not spawn. That's because there's Seek. This is the hallway. So let's see. A lot of times these drawers actually have some good loot. So let's just go on to door 30. Except he's here. Gotta run. Okay, we're gonna crouch over here, crouch under here. No point in looting those drawers, because he is rapidly approaching my destination. Okay, almost went the wrong way. I did that. You can only do that twice, and then he'll eventually catch up to you, because he is just slightly slower than me. you make too many mistakes, then you'll catch up. Alright, shut the door, shut the door. Oh, by the way, you don't actually have to shut the door. It does it for you. But I did that because. Alright, find another lever. It seems to always be in this one spot right here. Even though it can spawn in other spots, just deciding that it's a really lovely place to spawn right there. Alright, door 36. Okay. Let's go into this side room, because I often have, like, you know, chests, boxes. Wait, I have lockpicks, I can open it. That's usually a better use for lockpicks, because you can get a lot of gold, and the gold is going to need to buy stuff in this shop that we're going to encounter later. Okay, so no more dupe doors, so just door 38. Door 48. I've never seen this door 48 dark before, because it's always this one preset hallway, but I've never actually seen it dark before. I bet you it's gonna... Okay, never mind. This one glitch entity that appears when a room doesn't load properly, and I was thinking it was gonna happen since that hallway is usually never dark. Oh, and I should probably introduce the elephant in the room. Or the big Demogorgon monster. Door 50 is special. There's this entity called the Figure, which is the main, like, antagonist. And, this is, like, our first mini boss fight with him. Here we go. Alright, first we need to crouch, because we need to be very quiet. This would be a big pain if you could actually hear our mic, but there's just Roblox, so you can't. Lethal company. Alright, we should keep our distance, because Figure is blind. That's his name. He's Figure, and he's blind. He cannot see us. However, he can smell us and hear us. So if we get within a certain radius of him, he can automatically smell us and just come straight toward us. I'm not sure where that's smell or hear, but I'm just gonna call it smelling us. So, and then if we're not crouching and we're like all loud, and he's not like on the opposite side of the room, then he'll probably hear us too. Now here, the library is pretty easy because we can just crouch to avoid him. But later, on door 100, that's not going to be an option because there's going to be points where we have to run. Okay, we're gonna grab this book. Any more books over here? Hear him growling in the distance. That's a signal that he's going back down the stairs. The reason I keep going in this corner is because it's actually one of the 3 safe spots where, unless you, like, stand up and, you know, stomp over there to lead him to it, he can never get you. Alright, so once he goes upstairs, we're going to sprint to this, or not sprint, we don't want to sprint, we still want to be quiet, but like a crouch sprint. So he's going to do his big growl. Can't see us though. Alright, we're back. So this is the second safe spot. And Figure is coming back down the stairs. So, I want to wait till he goes upstairs, because I need to grab this one thing on that always spawns on that desk over there. It has the sparkling blue particles coming off of it. So let's just wait for this guy to go away. You could probably go right now. Yeah, okay. He's gonna go up the stairs. So this is telling us how to unlock the lock at the door over there to get out of this guy's... What do you call this? Room? Get out of this guy's room, I guess. I don't know. There's this one book up there that I need to get. The reason I'm getting all these books is because I need them to get the code for the lock. So it's been putting them on a list for me on the side. Circle equals 8, star equals 7. It's telling us here that the order is circle, then pentagon, then hexagon, then triangle, and square. So we need to get all those books to determine what those shapes mean. Oh shoot. There's a candle over there. I need to get that. Because since I died, I don't have my candle anymore. It's getting blue particles everywhere because they're just spending too long. Alright, so I'm going to try and speed this up a little bit. We need a total of 8 different books. I mean, really we only need 5 for the code, but this game is made so you need all 8 books to have all 8 digits of the code. Okay, so we got a lot of them down here, but that also makes going upstairs really hard. Because every book we collect, the faster he gets. But since we have 7 books, we can always just... At 7 books, you're guaranteed to have 4 of the things on the code, so we can just guess the last digit. And we can move on. Either that or we can risk it and get the final book, which should be upstairs. But if it's still downstairs and I have to go back down, I'm not doing that. Now, figure's starting to get angry. Okay, so that's a good candle. We need to run. He's approaching me. Alright, I got the final book. So the code is circle, pentagon, hexagon, triangle, square, which is 8, 1, 3, 9, 4. 8, 1, 3, 9, 4. Looking very risky, but this is the third safe spot, so we're good. So 8, 1, 3, 9, 4. So now he's gonna get really angry. Should get... Yeah, he's getting really angry, so we gotta leave. The second that door is open, he knows what's happening and is rushing towards the exit, or towards any people who happen to still be in there. Now here's our friend El Gablino. Oh, you like my wristbands, eh? To be real, I don't remember where I got them. They kind of just always been there, dude. He's funny. This is his friend Bob. He hasn't realized yet, but Bob is dead. I think he met him while he was a skeleton, though, so, Bob is looking pretty stylish, though. Anyway, this is Jeff's shop. That's what we needed the coins for. Bunch of items here. So I already have a lighter. There's no flashlight here. Flashlight would be a lot better because it like lasts longer and lights better. Well, so I can actually buy both the skeleton key and the crucifix. I'm gonna quickly explain what which of these items do. So the skeleton key unlocks these 2 doors. So there's one on door 60. And it's the secret area to the rooms. That's where I got the A1000 badge that you saw in the lobby. And then the crucifix can kill any entity. Except Seek, which is that guy who ran at us earlier, and Figure, the guy in the library. It just stalls them, but it can kill every other entity. and then the lockpick, you know, picks the locks, and the lighter lights up stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy both this and this. Skeleton key can also unlock this room in the infirmary, which there's like money and a plant that you can touch. It has healing powers, but it basically makes it so you can heal better. Now I can't afford much more, but I can scavenge the rooms ahead, then come back here. But I can't obviously go all the way to 100 because the rooms unload behind you if you're very far away from them. Okay, heard like a whisper sound. Lockpick. Coins. And 2 lighters. Wish granted. Except I can't hold 2 lighters. I'm still gonna go back anyway. Don't want to waste this lighter fluid just going back here, though. Now, I hope this thing didn't unload itself. Oh, hi, Screech. I know it said it only appears in dark rooms. But, you know, I was in a dark room, it spawned, and then I left the dark room. So yeah, anytime you hear that, you gotta go and look at it. If it's really quiet, though, it could just be ambient noise. And apparently, El Goblino is making that ambient noise. It's one of his dialogue lines somewhere. So, I'm not going to get a lighter. I'm gonna get another lockpick. There's a bear. Alright, here we are. Just going on here. This is the sort of quiet part of the game. Not much happening. Just like the beginning. Nothing much. Now this is the little secret area that I mentioned. If you go back here through this wall, there's a secret area. And usually it plays like some sort of music. But behind there, that yellow glow is from a room, or is from a door that leads to this area called the rooms, with 1,000 different rooms inside of it. It's a secret area which references a game that inspired this game. Except that takes 2 lockpicks, a skeleton key, and the thing for the next door, which we do have. But that's going to be for a different episode, if we're doing another episode on this. Now, the thing from the next door is the lever from this area. Because this is a room with a grate. And we need to grab the lever. This one's a lot bigger. It has 2 sections. 2 basements to look through. It's probably going to be a lot to edit. It's like probably about an hour of footage. Compared to a total of like 8 minutes of footage that I had to do for the Goop Corporation video. Alright, so yeah, it's giving us that glow because we're taking too long to find it. Where? Okay, we have to go over here and bust through this vent and grab that. Now our lighter's basically out, but we're not going to use the skeleton key on that door back there. We're going to go forward. Almost accidentally went backwards for a second there. Door 62. Door 63. Ah, this is like one of the biggest rooms in the game that isn't like, you know, a boss room. What was that? Rush is not supposed to be able to spawn in dark rooms. Ooh, that really scared me. But I don't really have to hide since, you know, this, you know, wall is protecting me. But, you know, I hid just in case. I think Rush, what it does is there's probably a glitch or something where it spawns in that previous room. But it spawned in this room because I guess it was just late or something. But yeah, that's not supposed to happen, though. Phew. Just give me flashbacks from last time. Don't know why it's so glitchy today. It's usually not like this. So I think, I mean, there's no point in getting more gold because there's not going to be a shop later. But I really wanted to give me that. Oh, my lighter's out. And if that room where I had the 2 lighters is probably unloaded by now. Not probably, most definitely. Now this is actually a dupe room, but this door right here is like the door in that position is always a dupe door. So I just want to go the other door. Oh, that was a fake screech. Part of the ambience noises. That was scary. But has screeched. Pretty scary, but nope. Oh my gosh, seriously. Yeah, sometimes you can just like look at it before it even makes the noise. Door 66. I don't like these like long hallways like these. They're always sketchy. I think it's because I got this, like it was a long while ago, a few months ago. I got this weird glitch with Rush because it glitched into a. The last 10 rooms are supposed to be something like different, but it didn't do that, and it spawned one of these weird long hallways with nothing in it. And there's no hiding spot, so I died to a Rush. And Rush is supposed to spawn in those always spawn in those last 10 rooms. And now we can use the skeleton key. Get this gold that we can't use anymore. But I think we do get a bonus, like bonus points at the end for having a bunch of gold. Now we have the plant. This place is kind of interesting. Not sure I mentioned this, but we can hide under the beds if necessary. But getting in and out from under these beds is actually a lot harder than the closets, or a lot slower. Oh. Looks like I'm doing this, because there's nothing in there. Hi, Rush. Rose is just like blind or something. Because like, it's not like the wardrobes where it's kind of like sealed. It's like literally like just under the bed. Door 69. Door 70. Now just 2 of those lights flickered. Not all of them, but I'm still gonna... Why did it cross that out? Why did it cross that door out? Maybe it's a dupe room next room, except it glitched thinking got opened early. Oh, it's because Rush came through, which glitched it out, probably. Rush does that. Alright, so yeah, Rush is not coming. It was just those 2 lights flickering. Well, I'm probably gonna get duped now. Because Rush made that glitch. I think I was on... Yeah, that was door 70 I opened there, so this should be 72. I'll use a lockpick on this chest. Oh, hey, another lighter. Okay, that's better one of the 2 lighters. So I need to grab that one. Wonder where this is from. Hi, Screech. You can actually hear that a very low rumbling from those duped doors. Oh, it wasn't even locked. Oh, the Seek Eyes are here because there's 2 Seek Chases. Just how there's 2 encounters with the figure. This is not the actual hallway that it's gonna appear in. Oh, hi, Scrooge. I've been like detecting Screech more by just accidentally looking at it rather than hearing the psst first. 74. This is the hall where Seek appears. Again. The second Seek Chase is harder because it has more of those weird twisty turny loops. There's a strategy with those, is you have to like quickly look both directions and see which direction has the shiny door. And if it doesn't, just keep go direction you're going and go middle door. Yeah, so for this one, there's no of those like in-between hallways where you just crouch under stuff. It's all those loops. Oh, and he's fast. Okay, so the shininess was actually failing for that one, so I almost died there. Probably not. I can miss like 2 of them, maybe 1 actually. So I just not gonna miss another. I should probably look for the nameplates and not for the shining, because these number plates, you know, won't not load like the shining will. Like the shining can just not load sometimes. That seemed a little short. Goodbye, Steve. The reason I'm looking like around here is because the crucifixes, which it probably won't give me one, but it must have glitched out again, and the doors are all scratched out. I don't know why this run is like so glitchy. Lockpicks. They're just lockpick. So I think this is 75. 84. Okay, good. We didn't get duped. Was there actually any doors I could open over there? No. No side rooms. Another long, sketchy hallway. We're approaching the last 10 doors. We are dead. That, my friends, was ambush. There was no hiding spots in that room. This is unfair. Bad performance, Doors. Great game, but decided to have a really bad performance today. I think this is where we're going to end today's video, my friends, because I'm not doing that again. If you want like a follow-up video where I do beat it, then suggest that in the comments. I could also do multiple episodes, like going to the secret areas and such. But for now, I think that's it. I've had enough of this. Hopefully it's better in a different episode.